Hey guys, I'm Cupid. I have schizophrenia and I'm also studying to become a psychologist. You need to hear this. Your pain is not a trend and it's not mild anxiety. If you've ever watched a soft pastel mental health video and thought, why don't those tips even touch what I'm going through? It's not because you're broken. It's because your experience is deeper than surface level content that keeps going viral. We're surrounded by videos like, I cured my anxiety with lemon water, or just journal and you'll be fine. And if you're living with panic that hijacks your body, depression that steals whole weeks, or thoughts that scare you, those videos can feel less like help and more like a slap in the face. So first, let's name it. You are not too much because cheap advice doesn't work on you. You are not failing basic self-care. You're carrying something intense, complex, and honestly spiritually wild. I see mental illness as a kind of spiritual anomaly. Not a punishment, not a flaw, but a sign that your system is holding way more sensitivity, power, and information than it knows how to process yet. That doesn't magically make it easy. It just means you're not weak for struggling. You're overwhelmed because you are wired deep. All right, instead of comparing your reality to someone's, I get a little stressed content, try this. Tool number 1, reality check your scale. When your brain says, why can't I handle life like everyone else? Pause. Ask yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, how intense is what I'm actually feeling right now? Maybe it's an 8, maybe it's a 10. Then ask, if my best friend told me they were at this number, would I expect them to fix it with a bubble bath and a to-do list? Probably not. This simple question pulls you out of shame and into compassion. It reminds you, oh, this is big. No wonder the baby tools don't work. All right, tool number 2. Create a sacred 1% shift when things are severe. Fix your whole life. Advice is useless. So instead, focus on sacred 1% shift. Ask, what is one tiny kind thing I can do in the next 10 minutes that doesn't fix everything but proves I haven't given up on myself? That might be drinking a full glass of water, opening a window, texting one safe person. Hey, I'm just not okay. Can you exist with me? Putting your hand on your heart and whispering, this is a lot, and I'm still here. It seems small, but for a nervous system that's on fire, 1% is huge. That's not laziness. That's strategic survival. All right, time for a reframe. And spiritually, that 1% is saying to the universe, to God, to your own soul, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm still willing to be here. You don't have to alchemize your trauma into a life lesson today. You don't have to turn your pain into purpose by next week. Sometimes the most sacred thing you can do is stay, breathe, and move 1% towards gentleness. All right, if the cute mental health day in my life videos make you feel invisible, you're not dramatic. You're just not the audience they were made for. Your story is messier, darker, more complicated, and still worthy of love, support, and meaning. If you want more mental illness content that doesn't water you down, that treats your struggle as real and your soul as powerful, you're in the right place. Follow or subscribe, hit the bell so you actually see the next video, and tell me in the comments, what's one mild anxiety tip that never even scratched the surface for you? Your experience is not too much for this space. Stay with me. Thank you to all of my subscribers and followers for subscribing and following me. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing my videos. The more people I reach, the more people I can help. And I would love to help as many people as possible. Remember, I'm on 3 different platforms with these videos: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I have all kinds of different stuff on each platform, so please feel free to follow me on all 3. And check out my older posts. I have all kinds of different stuff from inside my episodes. If there's anything you want me to talk about in my videos, please comment below and let me know. I will come up with a video for your topic. Be safe, be good to yourselves, and as always, I love you guys. Bye.